The finals are here. Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, that's right, we're going to be breaking down the latest episode from Rainbow High's season 4, episode 12, the finals part 1. Let's get into it. Okay, the finals are here. Episode 12, part 1. Let's get into it. I can't believe we're really here. Season 4 is ending. This is insane. I really hope that season 4 isn't actually ending, and even after the finals are over, perhaps we'll get a couple more episodes with like the new Shadow High characters, new Friends characters, because like this just feels too soon. But anyways, so as always, Madison twins introduce Maria for the very last time. I mean, the second to last time, because we'll see her again next episode. But, she's here. And now there's only 3 candidates left. And obviously, we know who they are. A long time coming. It's Skylar, Chanel, and Ainsley. And it's really been a hell of a journey to get here. And they've all worked so hard. And now there are no longer any team leaders. They're all going to be working against each other. So there's no teams. They're just all trying to win for themselves. And because there's a final, obviously there has to be only 2. So they have to get rid of one person first. And by doing that, here the challenge is they have to create a crown. Then the crown is actually going to be the one they're going to be wearing at the actual finals. And obviously everyone here doesn't want to leave. Ainsley, Chanel, as even Skylar's like, out of the 3 of us, I really want me to be the least one who gets ditched. So she's like so polite. I love her, but she's like, yeah, I'm not gonna lose. Okay, so everyone has to create a quick accessory, a crown, all by themselves, inspired by their true design aesthetic, their specific inspiration design. So like for Skylar, it'll be maybe something more minimalistic, and for Ainsley, as we'll see, it'll be something else. So the models are waiting. As always, the models are pinkly blue, and we have lilac here as well. They're always here. These are the models. We never got to see the Shadow High models again. That's a little bit like now that I think about it, like, where did they go? Where did they go? Obviously MJ wants to push these characters so people will buy the dolls. And then the other Shadow High models didn't have dolls. So obviously it's just, I guess they weren't as important, but like poor Shadow High character. I mean, but honestly, like, let's see, because as we'll see the designs later on, they do show some Shadow High characters, so I do think they'll pop up again. It's just been all about the new Friends characters, so I noticed. So Ainsley and everyone's hard at work creating their crowns. Now for Chanel, she's going for something mythic, something Greek inspired. Jade goes to all of the crowns to see how they look like, to also match the makeup with each of their looks. So she kind of gives the feedback like, yeah, it does definitely give off Greek vibes with like the gold leaves, the little emblem here in the middle. And I think for me personally, like, I like this one the most just because it's like the most unique looking. And I even like that here it's not clear, but you can see a little sketch of Blue's new custom outfit and the actual process of like the leaves and like which one she was going to pick. So a really fun process here, and I definitely think this one just looks the most creative. Now for Skylar, she's designing a very much more like minimalistic vibe here with the crown. It's all pearls. There's not too many big swings. There's not too many big arches, right? It's just like a very simple design, very simple silhouette, and that's it. And for Jade, she thinks that would be better if they pair that up with a bigger, expressive cat eye look. But as we actually get to see the runway looks, it's weird they don't actually have that makeup that Jade describes. So it's like didn't happen at all. And then lastly with Ainsley, she's creating a very like generic looking but very grandiose and luxurious looking crown that's like very, obviously like traditional looking, right? And so Ainsley's like, yeah, I have to create something that's a little bit more big and maybe not my style, so that it will, the judges will love it more. And that's where she will, fall flat in the end, because she should have really just gone with her personal, taste and aesthetic instead, because playing it safe is not always like the best decision. So here we are at the runway. Here's Poppy, as always, not speaking at all. I don't think she's spoken one line in this whole season, even though she's like in most episodes, which is so sad, especially now knowing how she's going to be treated in the new era of 2024 lineup of Rainbow Idols, aka she's not even included at all. Here we have the girlies. Look at them. They look amazing. Here we have the obviously the other contestants. I have a Blue first up with the very cool looking Greek gold crown, and I thought that the leaves wrapped around further into their crown, like because here it looks kind of short, so I think it changed a little bit design wise, but it still looks amazing. I like the gold, and I like this dress. Like it looks amazing. I love the new shoes with like the tied up little lace detail, the gold, the dress, the belts, the little gold bows, the earrings. Like seriously, I feel like they should have given the new Friends dolls second outfits, and this outfit, if they would have included this, it would have been so amazing, because like Blue's original outfit is fine, but this outfit is really something else. Like it really is simple, but it's so divine. Like really, it is goddess. It's giving goddess vibes. And then here we have, minimalistic, the crown here from Skylar, who's worn by it's worn by Lilac. And this outfit, the shoes are actually just Violet's shoes, I believe. No, these are Bella's shoes, but they're in purple. So I knew I was right. I recognized the mold, but I don't mind that, because the skirt, the dress here, it's really nice looking. I love how it's it has like a lot of pleats, right? It's very clean, and I like the little pearl straps here as well, and the pearl bracelet matching. It just really all matches with the crown, that obviously also has pearls, and then the little belt here as well. It really is simple again, but I think it would have looked amazing if she would have had that as a second option to wear on a doll. And then here we have Priscilla's outfit. Priscilla. Oh my god, Pinkley, not Priscilla. This is Pinkley. But look at this crown. It is gorgeous. Look at this outfit. I cannot even. This is so gorgeous on her. This little like flapper inspired moment. I love the dangling little jewels or sequins or whatever here. The top with the the jewelries, like the rhinestones, the necklace, the bracelet, and we have the earrings, and just the side part, the hairstyle that they've done for her looks so good. Like I feel like that would have looked so much better than her original hairstyle. And once again, I have to say, I wish they would have given this as a second outfit to her on the actual doll, because this looks so cute, and they would have made sense canonically, right? It would have made sense, because then these outfits would appear in the actual show, and here they are, right? So it would have made sense. It would have tied in, but nope, one outfit only. And so, but it's okay, I guess. And the shoes are so cute as well. So those are the crowns and the outfits, who I guess they didn't design the outfits. I guess they just had the outfits as, spare outfits somewhere else in the wardrobe. So they didn't really design the outfits, these girls. But still, amazing looks all in all. And now, unfortunately, one of them has to go back. And of course, it is Ainsley, because if you paid attention, she's the one who didn't stay true to her original aesthetic and style. And because of that, she got... she's disqualified. She's dumped. So we have the final duo. Surprise, surprise. It's Chanel and Skylar. I mean, Skylar, it's not a surprise. We know spoiler, Skylar is gonna win. I'm pretty sure. Like, come on here. But still, Chanel got into the finals, which is really fun. Soak up this glorious, right? A glorious a celebration, right? That they're here, they've made it. And the final challenge will be that each contestant has to design 3 full looks for the final showdown, for the final challenge. So that is a lot of work to do in only 2 days, apparently. But thank God they will be able to pick 2 dumped contestants from the previous episodes so they can come back and help them. Chanel picks Rex and Dia. I thought it was Dia, but I think she calls her Dia, and I was surprised. I mean, I kind of felt like Rex would get back in just because he was a fan favorite, but Dia, I don't know. I thought for sure like Glitch would get back in, or Monique, or Carla, but Dia surprised me. So, but she's back, and then for Skylar, she had no hesitation. She picked Monique, Michelle, and Priscilla. So that's really fun. So now they gotta get to work on the 3 final looks. And so for Chanel, she's designing a look for one of the Shadow High girlies, and then of course we have Blue and Lilac. Now these looks, at least these 2 looks, are obviously inspired, or no, these are actually the looks that come with Ainsley's playset release. So that's a really fun inclusion here. And then this last look is a new design, so that's really fun. And so they're getting to work slowly but surely. Obviously we're not going to get to see the actual look until the actual final episode, but at least we see here what they're going to look like. And so for Skylar, here is Pinkley. She's going to be wearing this. That looks amazing. And then here we have the other 2 Shadow High models, which I'm guessing are going to be returning. Now, originally I thought this was going to be a new character. I still think, I haven't seen her before, and she has a new curvy body type, so I still think she's a new character, but I guess we'll see. Maybe I'm mistaken if she already showed up somewhere. I forgot. But yeah, so they're back. So these are the outfits that they're going to be wearing. And I don't really love the overall theme. It just is it's a lot of scribbles and like painted details and like, spray painty looking, but I get it. It's trying to look like what the Color and Crate dolls are wearing. Priscilla and Michelle are both like very into it, but here's the second twist. So we get to see, here is what is her name? Olivia. Olivia's there sitting in the corner, very menacingly, looking at Skylar like, what are you doing? And then here's Glitch as well. They're not saying anything, but they're back in the room. So what is happening? Dia points out as well that there's Zoe and Victoria just sitting there chilling. And then as we see, all of the ditch contestants are actually back here in the room. And the second twist is that Maria is not going to be the judge who's going to be picking the final, the winner basically of the show. It's going to be, the judges are all going to be the dumped contestants. So that is the twist number 2, and I guess that means that because they're mad they didn't get picked to work on the last 3 looks for either girl, I guess they're mad and they're going to be like hard to win over. I don't know, but they all look very I don't know, mischievous, right? They have that mischievous look. So I guess we'll have to see what happens in the final part 2, episode 13, coming in a couple weeks perhaps. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and become a member today so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the loyalty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time stay peachy. Kisses.